Hey everyone! Today, we're going on an exciting journey through the most remarkable moments of the 21st century. Get ready to relive events that marked an era, from the fateful September 11th to the historic election of Barack Obama. Let's dive into the past together and understand how these events shaped the world we live in. On September 11, 2001, the world watched in disbelief at the terrorist attacks in the United States. The fall of the Twin Towers in New York shocked everyone, leaving a deep scar on history. But did you know that the World Trade Center had already been the target of an attack in 1993? A truck bomb exploded underground, killing 6 people and injuring over 1,000. Despite security efforts, the World Trade Center became a constant target of threats. In 2008, the world was energized by the election of Barack Obama as the 44th President of the United States. For the first time in history, an African American held the most important office in the country, representing a giant step in the fight against racism and breaking down ancestral barriers. But did you know that Obama is a collector of Spider-Man comics? This unusual passion reveals a lighter, more human side to the president, bringing him closer to pop culture and showing that behind the political figure, there is a person like any other. Obama has always shown great charisma and a unique ability to connect with people, characteristics that undoubtedly contributed to his historic victory and made him an icon for an entire generation. The 2008 global financial crisis, considered by many to be the worst since the Great Depression, began in the United States with the bursting of the housing bubble, a house of cards that collapsed spectacularly. The global financial system, interconnected like never before, spread the crisis like a highly contagious virus, bringing several countries to the brink of collapse and leaving a trail of unemployment, bankruptcies, and uncertainty. The Icelandic economy, highly dependent on the financial sector, suffered a colossal blow, showing how globalization, despite its benefits, can also bring risks and weaknesses. The 2008 crisis exposed the fragility of a globalized financial system and left as a lesson the need for greater regulation and control over markets, as well as a deep reflection on the direction of the global economy. In 2010, a wave of popular protests, known as the Arab Spring, swept across the Middle East and North Africa, challenging authoritarian regimes and calling for change. Driven by dissatisfaction with poverty, endemic corruption, and lack of freedom, millions of people took to the streets to demand their rights, showing the strength of a people united by a common ideal. In December 2010, in Tunisia, a street vendor named Mohamed Bouazizi, in an act of desperation and protest against police corruption, set himself on fire, becoming a martyr in the fight against oppression. The image of Bouazizi in flames spread around the world, becoming a symbol of the fight against oppression and inspiring popular uprisings in several countries in the region, showing that hope for a better future can flourish even in the most unlikely places. In late 2019, the world faced an invisible enemy, the COVID-19 pandemic. The virus spread across the planet with frightening speed, changing life as we knew it. Governments adopted drastic measures such as lockdowns and mandatory mask wearing. These measures have profoundly impacted social life and the global economy. The pandemic has shown the importance of science and international cooperation. And so, we come to the end of our journey through some of the most remarkable moments of the 21st century. But history doesn't stop there, and the future promises many more exciting chapters. If you enjoyed this trip back in time, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next videos and activate notifications to stay on top of everything. So, what other historical event would you like to see here? Tell us in the comments. Thanks everyone.